There's uncertainty over whether the U.S. and Iran will hold another round of talks in Pakistan after the White House said Vice President J.D. Vance was preparing to depart for Islamabad today, even as Iran refused to confirm it would participate. A spokesperson for Iran's foreign ministry accused the U.S. of violating the 10-day ceasefire. He cited the U.S. Navy's seizure of an Iranian cargo ship on Sunday while calling for the release of its sailors and vowing to retaliate. Meanwhile, President Trump has warned he's highly unlikely to extend the 10-day ceasefire with Iran beyond Wednesday evening and said the U.S. would likely resume bombing immediately if Iran refuses a deal. Deaths in ICE custody have reached a record high this fiscal year, with at least 17 immigrants reported dead since January. The most recent case is of a 27-year-old, an immigrant from Cuba who was found unresponsive last week while jailed in Miami. He reportedly died of a presumed suicide, but the cause is still under investigation. I'm just certain that it's been more than 17 deaths, and we for sure know that this guy did not die from a suicide. Oil and gas prices have surged over 6% after the U.S. Navy said it intercepted and seized an Iranian-flagged cargo ship. U.S. Energy Secretary Chris Wright told CNN that gas prices may stay above $3 per gallon until next year. Meanwhile, Air Canada has temporarily suspended flights from Toronto and Montreal to New York's JFK Airport for 5 months, citing rising fuel prices. Separately, Spirit Airlines is reportedly seeking emergency U.S. government funds to stay afloat amid the fuel price surge. All of this is for an awakening of the truth. Because all this time we've been lied to, all this time we've been made and believed to be separate from each other and to have competition instead of working together, and to also believe that we're made to believe that we lack resources and that we're living in a scarce world, when in reality, everything is abundant. In reality, our savior is ourselves. The power is within us. The way that we save the world is by saving ourselves first, by going within, by grounding ourselves, by getting to know the God in us. Once we do the work within, then the world will reflect the work that we've done within, and we can have a world where we are egalitarian, where everyone is treated and created equally, where we do not have to have anyone control each other, and there is no war, there is no killings, but there's an abundance of love, an abundance of resources, and an abundance of life, heaven on earth. It doesn't have to be this way, and the faster we do the work within, the faster we can make the world a better place. Putting the trust in the government, the Democrats, the Republicans, celebrities, none of it's worth it. We've all been bamboozled. We've been lied to since birth, whether it's healthcare, whether it's the food, whether it's our history, all of it. So it's time to do the work within. Free all oppressed people. Stay loud, stay aligned, stay egalitarian AF with love.